Paris, 1861. In a crowded charity hospital, nurses whisper about a quiet middle-aged man who understands every word they say. Yet when he tries to answer, only one strange sound ever comes out. Tan, tan, tan. Years earlier, he'd been a skilled craftsman who spoke normally, but as his illness slowly attacked his brain, his speech shrank until his whole voice, his whole public identity, was reduced to that single broken syllable and frustrated gestures. He isn't mad or confused. Ask his age and he nods correctly. Point to the door and he looks, insult him and his eyes blaze with anger. But when he strains to reply, his mouth shapes meaning and delivers only, again, tan. Most scientists of the time believe the brain works as one undivided mass, that abilities like language are spread everywhere, and they mock the idea that a specific mental function could live in a specific patch of tissue. Enter surgeon and anatomist Paul Broca, who carefully examines the patient known only as Tan, notices his mostly preserved understanding, his almost absent speech, and the weakness on the right side of his body, and quietly suspects a hidden injury in the left brain. When Tan, whose real name is Louis Victor Leborgne, dies in his early 50s after more than 20 years in the hospital, Broca obtains his brain, slices into the left frontal lobe, and finds a large, destroyed region exactly where he predicted. Over the next few years, Broca studies more patients who can understand language but speak only in short, halting phrases or a few words, and every autopsy reveals damage in roughly that same spot in the left frontal lobe. Presenting his results to Paris scientists, Broca argues that this area, later called Broca's area, doesn't control intelligence or personality, but is crucial for turning thoughts into fluent spoken words, proving that specific mental functions are localized in particular brain regions. Leborgne's preserved brain is still examined with modern MRI and CT scans, which reveal damage spreading beyond classic Broca's area, refining the story but confirming the core message. Language relies on particular, vulnerable networks in the brain. Today, when a stroke damages the left frontal lobe and leaves someone able to understand but struggling to speak, neurologists are, in a sense, meeting Tan again, the man who could only say one syllable, yet help the world hear how the brain is organized.